And okay. We are live, I think. We are live and direct. What's up, everybody? Yes, we are. Welcome to the VIP pitch party. A lot of great people coming in here. We're going to go ahead and let everybody in right now. And we are with Karin, and Karin is my new co-host with the VIP pitch party. Slowly but surely letting everybody in. Buddy in, 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 buddy in. We're getting other.
Welcome, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the VIP pitch party. We do this every Thursday at 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And this is a stage that allows you to get more recognition, notability, and visibility, and get connections and do business afterwards on our EasyWay interactive app. And so if you don't have the EasyWay interactive app, we're going to put the link in the chat for you, because what's going to happen is when you guys pitch on the stage, people are going to want to follow up and do business with you afterwards, and they're going to look for you in the app. And so you want to make sure you have a profile and you're posting in the app so people can do business with you afterwards and find you. And that is why we do the VIP pitch party. Hello, Jeffrey. Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
Yes, Eric, good to see you.
Good to see you. Hey, Don, how you doing?
Eric, how are you doing, my friend?
Wendy and can't pronounce the name there. I'm sorry. Ekshiti?
Sochi. It's Sochi.
Sochi. Okay, welcome. And Eugene Manicorn, Greg Boone, how you doing? Melinda, good to see you. Awesome. So AJ, let's go ahead and send one more blast out, letting everybody know that we are officially doing a pitch party today. And we are going to go ahead and bring on our platinum members first. And really fast though, guys, I'm going to show you guys kind of how the process works and how you set up your profile if you don't know how to do that. And AJ, do me a favor and add anybody that comes in periodically. But I want to make sure you guys know how to network and how to connect with one another and find each other on the app. Okay, so you can download this on Google Play or Apple Store, or you can just go to easyway.com, and when you log in, it's going to bring you into a platform kind of like similar to kind of like a Facebook or a LinkedIn. This is a particular ad that we're doing right now for AI. If you want every tool in one place, we're building EasyWay AI right now. So if you need some AI tools, we got you. And so basically, we are allowing everybody to connect through this social platform, and whatever you're going to be pitching today, you can also be posting, right? So we have a lot of different people that are posting, and you can connect with each other by clicking on the name, and then you can message each other, or you can comment below on that post, and then basically everybody has a profile, and you can add them as a friend and connect with them in their business if you see somebody that tickles your fancy today. And if you go to the directory, there's actually a business directory to connect to everybody that we have inside of the network. So when you click on members directory, when you're a premium member, you get access to everybody that we have, which is almost 10,000 different members and different phone numbers and emails, and we make it real simple for you to connect in the platform. So we're gonna go ahead and start with one of our featured members and now JV partners. And basically we're going to give a certain amount of time for our featured people. Normally we give about a minute to everybody to come on the stage and pitch what they have going on. So all of our other members, and mind you, if they're not here in the event today, they are watching on TV, or they're going to see on the email newsletters. They're going to see on the app. They're going to see your pitch. So realize that the recording also gets out there in a big way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kind of put a panel on here to start because we do have some very special guests that are with us before we get into the Platinum members. And we're going to go ahead and bring on Don and Melinda Boyer and Jeffrey Levine on stage to talk a little bit about some of the past business that we've done with this company. We were very heavily involved with the Beyond the Secret movie because of Jeffrey Levine. Actually, Jeffrey Levine was a client of ours, and he brought us into that movie, and it was a great movie. A lot of viewership on Amazon Prime for a long time, and it's really funny on how things come around full circle in the Easy Way family. And so I saw them recently at the Top Talent Hollywood event. We rekindled that flame. Got them on a big distribution deal, Tubi and Pluto and all the big boy fun stuff. And now we're doing we'll talk about a great project that's coming up. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys take the stage. Jeffrey, Don, Melinda. And we'll let you go ahead and go first, Melinda, because you are the lady of the group and we are gentlemen here. So go ahead and give us a little background on who you guys are, and then we'll get into a little bit of the story on why you're involved with Easy Way, and then go ahead and get into your pitch. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 minutes on the clock for this panel. Go ahead.
Well, I want to welcome everybody. I know we have several people on the phone on the actual Easy Way today that are going to be featured in our upcoming movie Beyond Optimal Living. I believe Jeff is one of them. Sochi's on the call today. Thank you, Sochi, for joining us today. Brian's on the call today. And I'm not sure who else is on here. I'm trying to go through the list. But anyway, these are people who are going to be in the upcoming Beyond Optimal Living. And I'm just so excited. We met Eric back in 2020, I believe, or 2019, when we featured Beyond the Secret in Los Angeles, and lost a little bit of contact. But I gotta say, it was such a big explosion for us when we brought out Beyond the Secret, because Eric was there helping promote and get the message out. We went into Amazon Prime and it just blew up all over the place, and we were just really excited about that. I want to thank Eric for doing that for us. But our company has been around now for about 20 years. We have 27 movies. And John, if you want to just pop right in, I would love for you to pop right in.
Yeah, why don't we give Jeff the opportunity? Jeff, go ahead.
Yes, my pleasure to be on again with Easy Way. I had a great training from Eric for many years, and he just keeps growing and getting better and better. And we love to have him in our community. But I've been doing movies since 2017, and being executive producer and cast member. And I've loved every minute, because it didn't come easy in the beginning. But, when you're persistent, there's nothing better than that. And now I'm one of the featured people in the last movie, Beyond Imagination. And I'm looking very forward to Beyond Optimal Living, because that's what it's all about. And Don has been great for me. Eric family has been great for me. And I'm back again for more and more.
Well, we're glad to have you back, Jeffrey, and a lot of exciting things, coming about here in the Easy Way family. So we're going to actually be creating a group, and Don, I'll let you come on here, but I just want to let everybody know, look for the group. Okay, we're going to have a special group for what you're hearing on the stage. Okay, and when you're in the app, look for the group. We'll give you the name of the group soon. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, it's so good to be with you and Easy Way family. And you did an amazing job back in 2020 with the Beyond the Secret film, and everything that you were involved with and helped us promote it and get it out there was just absolutely amazing. And I'm really excited to be working with you now on this coming film, Beyond Optimal Living, having you as an executive director, also having you as a cast member, and the entire format that we're using with the Easyway family is going to be phenomenal. We've done 25 films. This is our 26th film. We'll be having a red carpet in January the 29th, 2027 to release this film. So we're excited about it. And Eric, I want to thank you for allowing us to be on here.
Well, excited to have you, Sir Don, and Baron or Lady, Melinda. Let me say that correctly. And we have a special interview that we did actually at the big red carpet. So we're going to be releasing that interview on EasyWay TV to hundreds of millions of homes and mobile phones and all the great distribution that we have. It's also going to be on National Biz TV, Bill Duke TV, Kate Linder TV, Be Inspired TV, and a whole bunch of great stuff. So everybody's going to know, a lot of people are going to know about what's happening with the film company and what we have moving and progressing forward. And so if you guys want to get connected to what you're hearing, if you're interested in the movie department in the personal development realm and this JV that we're kind of developing here, you guys can go ahead and put movie, in the chat. If you guys are watching on YouTube or social media and you put movie in the chat, or Beyond, just put Beyond, because you guys have like this whole franchise for Beyond, right? Beyond the Secret,
Correct.
Beyond Physical Matter, Beyond Imagination, Beyond. So put Beyond. Yeah, let's do Beyond. So hashtag Beyond the Easy Way. There we go. Beyond the Easy Way. I love it, right? So there's really, guys, there's a lot of opportunity here for the Easy Way family, which is what I'm super excited about. That's what we're all about, is giving you guys the stages and these opportunities. So if anybody wants to interview Don or Melinda or Jeffrey Levine, and get more involved with what we're doing, you guys can do that in the app, and you can email us at easywaypromotions at gmail.com, and we'll reach out to you. But I strongly recommend, guys, that you look for Don and Melinda on the app and on the platform, and friend them and get connected and get in touch. Look for Jeffrey Levine on the platform, friend them, get in touch, because the opportunities are limitless. And I'll say this too, we are going to be doing a real special fun contest, a voting contest. We talked a little bit about this behind the scenes, that we haven't finalized everything, but there is going to be an opportunity for you guys to be in these major movies, to be in one of the movies, to be casted. And we're going to find one superstar that gets the opportunity to be in this next big movie that I'm in, and I'm an executive producer, and I'm sure Dr. Dante Sears will be in and involved, in all the major people, really super exciting opportunity for all of you guys. And Don and Melinda, Jeffrey, it's an honor to have your time here on the stage. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to bring Karen in here, guys, and I'm going to let Karen introduce herself a little bit and let her kind of take over and introduce the people that are going to be coming on next. And Karen is known as the Tech Gardener, and she's also one of our affiliate directors. So if you want to be an affiliate of the Easy Way Network, if you want to bring things into the Easy Way Network, if you want to learn how the Easy Way Network works, Karen is definitely someone you want to connect to and get involved with. And we're doing some great things in television. And so, Karen, I'm going to go ahead and give the stage to you to introduce yourself and pitch. And thank you for co-hosting with us today on the VIP Pitch Party stage.
Thank you so much. And I love the energy here with the Easy Way family and everywhere that you are and we are. So I'm Karen Crawford. I am the Tech Gardener, and I help businesses and nonprofits untangle their tangled tech weeds and build strong foundational roots to grow in the areas of software, communications, also the AI tools that we have. I'm referring people there, as well as providing a pathway for people that aren't sure how to get on streaming TV. Maybe you're part of the network and you see it's a possibility. So I'm coming on as a partner to help people get on streaming TV as well. And happy to be here and serve you. And I love taking all these, instead of you spending hours of research to find a tool or a resource, I have dozens, if not hundreds, of vetted resources, vendors, and tools that I can help you narrow down so that you're making a choice between 2 or 3 instead of 20 or 100 or 500. So save you time, give you confidence to grow.
Awesome. Thank you, Karen. And so if you guys want to get in touch with Karen, Karen, you can put your information, your profile, your information in the chat so people can follow up with you. And you guys can put Karen, Karin, in the chat if you want to follow up with what you just pitched, if you want any help. And yeah, that's another thing too, is we are doing something really big in television. We are offering a lot of opportunity to get independents and businesses on a very major channel called National Biz TV, which is a very, very major client of ours that deals with major conventions, over 1 million different brands, and we're building. Anybody wants to get content on that channel, as well as 37 other channels we can put you on: a movie channel, a music channel, a business channel, personal development, speaking channel, Kate Linder TV, Bill Duke TV, Easy Way TV, XO TV, XPN TV, B-Spire TV. It goes on and on. So if you guys want to get on the TV, just put TV in the chat, and Karen can follow up with you. Thank you so much, Karen. And let's go ahead and I'll let you choose who's going to be our next person to bring on the stage. How about Lisa Kirkwood? She looks like one of our paid members. Does Lisa work for you?
Yes, and if the other paid members would like to use the raise your hand, that'll help us identify you as well as I learn and memorize more.
There you guys go. That's why I have an awesome co-host. Raise your hand, use your digital hand if you want to get up on the stage and you're one of our paid members. So Lisa Kirkwood is one of our premium members, and Lisa is an amazing entrepreneur. So Lisa, we're gonna go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock for you to introduce yourself and pitch on the VIP Pitch Party stage. Go ahead.
Thank you. I am known as the True Stories Merchant, and I specialize in global diversity, intercultural communication, team development, and team building, as well as leadership and empowerment. I work with HR professionals, with event planners, with leadership teams, as well as team members. And the main focus is to help companies prevent costly lawsuits, especially brought by employees in the workplace, manage company reputations, and prevent loss of revenues. Because there are a lot of frictions in the workplace, and if they are not properly addressed, they can quickly escalate, and a company or an organization can find themselves in the spotlight for all the bad reasons. Either disgruntled employees or not so good leadership, and that translates in loss of trust with the customer base, loss of revenue, and loss of reputation. So I specialize in preventing all of these, because nowadays the workplace lawsuits account between $500 million and $1 billion in the US alone. So that's a big spot.
Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. So you guys can put Lisa in the chat if that pitch interests you at all, and you can look for her in the Easy Way network, in the Easy Way interactive app, and reach out and friend her and get connected with her. And our trusty VA, AJ, is putting your link in the chat as well, Lisa. So we do all the work for you here on the VIP Pitch Party. So all you guys got to do is click on that link and click on connect and get connected to Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go, this is kind of like a commercial break. We do have a sponsor for the VIP Pitch Party stage. Everybody's going to get on the stage here soon to pitch, so don't go anywhere. My dad is the president of Better Vision for Children, and one of the things we do here at VIP Pitch Party is we support children's eyesight, as well as mentorship and vision goals and dreams. And so this is a nonprofit beneficiary that we've been supporting for over 1,500 pitch parties now. So Dad, I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 minutes on the stage. If you need the full 2 minutes, go ahead and use it. If not, go ahead and feel like if you want to stop. And if you guys like what you hear, if you could support the nonprofit, bvccharity.org is how you donate and support. And those that donate, Easy Way Promotions is going to help to interview you and give you additional exposure as our way of saying thank you for supporting the kids. Go ahead, Dad. You're on mute. You gotta unmute yourself there. Click on that unmute button. Baby boomers and technology. Go ahead, Dad.
Okay, so get the hook ready in case I go over 2 minutes. bvccharity.org, guys. It's about only 16% of the kids are being tested around the country. And we tested about, I would say, 11 or 12,000 children. And I was testing them with the KidSight program. Out of that, 25 to 30% sometimes are not passing. They're in a refer category with amblyopia, myopia, whatever, and they have to be followed up with. Today, there's a lot more strain on the eyes because you got the cell phones, the laptops, the iPad, whatever, all this stuff. So the kids are just looking at the screens, and the teens and the adults. So basically, it's a lot more stress on the eyes. If it's not addressed, it could lead to blurry vision, which will affect their school activities, their sports, and their studies. Being able to read the board or read a book. So what we do is we have the latest technology in eye screening. So we'll screen the eyes. If something comes up, we'll make sure they get referred and checked up and followed up with. And we want to spread this all over. And you can be part of this as far as the screening goes. And our part 2 vision that we added on is a vision for their future. And that includes mentoring and life skills, etiquette class, sports. We can have people in the, in the golf arena or basketball or whatever. And we take the kids to certain areas and they learn all these. It could be a chess. It could be an etiquette school. They learn all these skills and then they talk to people in different professions to find out, what it's like to be a nurse or an engineer and so on. So we have the eyes and then we have the vision for their future. That's Better Vision for Children. And when we get some of the sessions going, if you want to be part of the mentoring, just let us know. bvccharity.org.
Thanks so much, Dad. So guys, put BVC, Better Vision Children, BVC in the chat if you want to get involved and support that. Your link is in the chat there. We also have the link in the chat for you if you guys want to make a donation and get marketing from Easy Way Promotions. We interview those that donate and support. Also, guys, we did put our follow us links. So if you're on Instagram and you want to get involved with the Easy Way family or Easy Way TV, see all the different programs and movies and TV shows and all the great movies that Don and Melinda Boyer and Jeffrey Levine will be putting here on the network. All the content we have, the opportunities. I strongly recommend you follow the Instagram and Easy Way Family or Easy Way TV. Now, so I'm going to do something a little different and unique. I'm going to allow everybody to put their name, phone number, email, website, social media, your contact information, so everybody can connect and network. This is a great networking event, and so we provide that opportunity. We do ask that you try to use the app because that's what we built it for, is to help monitor and keep records of all the business we're able to get people and how we're able to support them by clicking a button. But if you guys want to put in the chat your information, you're welcome to do that. Everybody can do that right now. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and let's bring somebody new on. Let's bring Peter Magana. What do you think, Karen? Peter Magana?
I think that's great. And I just want to remind everybody that has their cameras off that in order to bring you to the stage, because we're live streaming, you will want to have your camera on at that point.
Yeah, we can't actually bring you on the stage unless you have your camera on. So make sure you have your camera on. But Peter looks like a somebody, so we want to get to know Peter. How you doing, Peter?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm blessed and highly favored, blessed and busy, but too blessed to be stressed.
There you go, man. That's my lane right there. So I'm going to give a real quick, try to give as much as short as I can. So I'm a liver transplant survivor. My daughter saved my life 11 years ago. And ever since then, I've been living in gratitude. I mean, nonstop helping, giving and stuff. So I created 3 pillars in 2020 through COVID. I had 3 visions, a 3 thought process. So we co-authored a book, me and 20 other entrepreneurs, to come out of the cycle of death and all this craziness. So we co-authored a book, came out in 2021 and it hit bestsellers list in Wall Street Journal and USA Today. So I had 3 visions, the 3 manifestations. So I call one D Billionaire Club, means D stands for making a difference. It's a 1,000, 1 million, $1 billion worth of impact. It's a purpose membership. So the biggest part from 5 years when I did that, I finally figured it out. So I find people that are doing good and providing the resources and we receive the benefits, profit, nonprofit, and we have to give back in philanthropy. That is my lane. So I've been going everywhere and how many great people doing great things, and I'll provide the resources. It's a trademark organization. So I trademark the brand of trust. So this way I'm allowed everybody to have everything they need to elevate them, real estate, philanthropy, opportunity. It's a Costco style membership. And I got 51 members, and just slowly, because I really wasn't ready. Only this year I figured it out. I can help you, and you give us the benefits from what we provided for you. So everybody wins. So that's where I'm at now, and I'm ready to kick it off and do it less than 6 months. I got a large network and ready just to go out and make it happen for everyone. It's not about me, it's
Awesome.
what
Well-
we can do for other people.
Well, we
Yeah.
love doing community and network swaps. So we have a large network as well. And you know, we go after the quality, high profile, like-minded type of entrepreneurs and producers and whatnot. Do you have an account and a profile with us?
I don't have it right now. I just ready. This is my first time here, my first rodeo. So I'm just
Okay.
looking at things here, but I do have a site already. And yeah, it's just ready to, it's just, I'm
Well,
ready to go.
Make sure that you create your account and set up your profile. I did just put the link in the chat. You go to easywaynetwork.com and use the invite code. Go back to the person that referred you and ask them
Mhm.
for their invite code. And you know, I'd love to stay in touch and follow up with you. And the other 10,500 members that we have, I'm sure would love to network with you and meet with you because they're going to see you on the pitch party and they're going to look for you and they're going to look for you on the app and on the profile. So make sure you. All right. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome to the Easyway family. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Karen. So you guys raise your hand if you want to pitch on the stage, whether you're an upgraded member or not.
I think we should bring Sochi on the stage since she was mentioned in the movie. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, you did.
All
Sochi, that's my
right.
name.
see how that works. I mangle your name. She fixes it. Perfect.
Thank you. So yeah, it's also my first rodeo. I've never done this before, and I'm fairly new to producing. I produced a web series on YouTube that won a few awards, and then I was contacted by Don Boyer there for producing on Beyond Optimal Living, which will come out next year. So we're really excited about that, and I'm excited to be on that panel, but I'll also be a cast member for the series. So we're looking forward to that. We're looking for more people to get involved for whatever time is left. And if you want to, you can contact either Dawn or Johnny or myself. But what I'm here for is because I started as a dancer, and as the producer of my show, I was finding new ways to help performers and dancers keep their dreams alive. And so that's sort of what all of my business is about. And the whole wellness and optimal living was right in tune with everything that I was doing. So I'm developing a new streaming app. And hopefully I can get the documentary there or the film on the app as well when it is ready. And yeah, so that's all very exciting. We're trying to keep dreams alive and help people push through. And as an artist and an actor myself, I'm trying to push myself forward to help inspire more people. So yeah.
That's wonderful. Oh, we love that. I love how you're taking your experience and supporting other people.
It's great. So, I'm excited to be here too, for the same reason.
We're excited to have you. I actually come from a dance background. I come
really?
from the dancing industry, and I've danced with some of the greats. May not look like it, but I was actually in Pulse Dance Troupe with actually the Laker choreographer was one of the people that was doing that, and I
Yeah,
worked
wow.
with Motion Sickness Street Dancers, and I'm actually an official alumni of the Soul Train. So
Oh, that's great.
yeah, we could chat more
Yeah.
about the dancing thing, and so what I'm going
I
to
would
do
love
is, since you're
to.
coming from Donna Melinda Boyer, that is their link. I'm going to put their affiliate link. So when you create your account, we want to make sure you're doing it under Donna Melinda Boyer. And that's another thing, too, guys,
Yes.
is we do have a pretty incredible affiliate system that makes sure that everybody gets the credit and money when you bring anybody into Easy Way Network. So that's the link right there. It says affiliate, and if you want to click on that, create your account. I'll chat with you on the app. I'll reach out to you.
And while we're bringing our next one, Eugene Mandelkorn, I am going to show his app just to show you, once you create your account on EasyWay, you have this wall of fame, and you have your QR code, and there's your affiliate link is here. So that's a great reason to get involved in the app as well. And
Yeah,
Eugene,
thank
why
you,
don't you
Karen.
take
And
it
this
away?
actually just packages whatever you do, and that's why we're called Easy Way. We make it really easy for you to get business with the way that we package you. So, Eugene, good to see you, man. We got the Eugene Mandelkorn been with us for over 1,600 events now, probably at this point. I don't think he's ever missed a pitch party. I think Donna Melinda Boyer and some of the film people we have in here will be excited to hear your pitch. So go ahead.
Yeah, I am a producer writer, and we make movies that matter, movies that are a movement for positive change. We call it solution-based cinema. And if you want to see any of our films, we have two that are in distribution right now. One of them is Lead the Way, the poster behind me. It's the story of Patrick Lee, who is legally blind and autistic, the perfect candidate for president of the United States. And if you want to, you can find me on Easy Way if you want to know more about our projects. And you can watch the trailer, what they just showed a little while ago, my site on Easy Way. You can watch the trailer right there. You can click on it. Yeah.
Let's get that up on your profile and get that posted on the app and get you some more eyeballs to your platform. So guys, put Eugene in the chat or lead
And
the
I'll
way.
reach out to you about that, Eugene. There's a couple different options you have, so we'll make sure you're taking care of all of them. And speaking of that, he's not on today, and every Monday, Matt Doyle runs an event teaching you how to utilize the app and how to maximize it. He has a blog and a podcast that have gotten thousands of views and is very successful using the platform. So look for that in the app under the events section. And Lisa, did you have a question?
Yeah, that was relative to the profile. I was trying to upload a short video, and I put the link and it just didn't take it. Like, it's expecting you to download it from your computer, but it's
Okay. I recommend getting with Matt on one of the Monday events. He can help you with that as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
we also have special tech and customer support
Yes.
groups on WhatsApp. So we can take some time and share screen on WhatsApp and help you with the tech stuff.
How do I get to the WhatsApp support group for Easy Way?
I'll make sure that you're in it before we're done, Lisa.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. So really quick little break, guys. I just wanted to show you Easy Way TV. This is our 24/7 live network. We have a lot of great sponsors and a lot of great people. You'll recognize some of the people if you go through the popular personalities and the different channels and whatnot. But since we're talking about movies, I just wanted to direct your attention and focus to our movie channel. Which is currently streaming over 600 movies right now. And I started actually drawing focus and attention to this because people's like eyes light up when they're like 600 movies. How do you have 600 movies? But yeah, we have about 600 movies on the movie channel. So if you like movies, you know, you should come check out the movie channel. And a lot of great movies that you might recognize, older movies, and a lot of great stuff. You just click on play, uh, yeah, we got a lot of great movies on here. And if you want to go through the other channels as well, you just click on all channels and everything, all the different client channels we have, celebrity channels we have, music channels, as well as women's channels, and so much other stuff. That you'll just click on all channels and you'll see all the other channels that we have right here. Great way to get out there, get some exposure through Easy Way Promotions if you want more eyeballs. All right, so let's go ahead and bring on Brian. He's got his hand up. Welcome, Brian, to the Easy Way family. And who invited you, Brian?
Thank you. Don Boyer invited me, Don and Melinda, and I will be on their upcoming movie as well. I'm very
Awesome.
excited.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. They're the best.
They are.
So I'm very happy to be here. So my name is Brian Dubow. I am a happiness and performance coach as well as a keynote speaker, and I teach a class at the UCLA Business School called Alive, which is all about helping people figure out what makes them feel alive. And if I were to tell you about like what really makes me tick, I want to help people feel alive and thrive in life. And I believe that a lot of people might be succeeding professionally, financially, but they're dead inside. There's a lot of people that are having a lot of fun but don't really know how to navigate life, make money. I think it's possible to do it all. I think it's possible to be successful and enjoy the passage of time. And I work with entrepreneurs, athletes, executives to help them succeed on all fronts, to really feel alive, because life is short. It's not a test run. It's not a dress rehearsal. This is it. I want to help people make life count. So again, I do that through one-on-one coaching. I do that through keynote speaking for large organizations where I really break down tangible, actionable steps you can take to build a happier culture. Things like mindfulness, gratitude, connection, all these little things that we know we should do, but we aren't necessarily the most intentional about it. So if you work for an organization, or if you're looking for a little bit more happiness in your life, or even know someone who needs happiness, we are living in a world where there is a big mental health crisis, where there's a lot of lonely people out there. I would love to help. I would love to help make this world and anyone in your world a little bit happier. So again, my business is Hit of Happiness. I'm a happiness coach. You can find me on Instagram, on my website, and I will be creating an Easy Way profile as well.
Awesome. Well, make sure you put your information, you know, in the chat. You guys can put Brian in the chat if you want to follow up with him. And I will tell you, Brian, I also work with a lot of big organizations that are in the happiness and abundant type of circles, and they'd probably love to connect with you. And they are in the app. They are in the network. So I'm sure, you know, maybe we'll come up with the abundant circle, and we'll get everybody in one big abundant circle. Nice meeting you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Don and Melinda, for inviting you.
Thank you, Eric.
Wonderful.
That sounds great.
Awesome. All right. So Wendy Weber is our designated songbird lady. You know, it's always good to have a theme song and a mascot, you know, on your stage and your network. Wendy's been also with us for probably close to 1,600 events we've done now on Zoom and on the VIP pitch party. I think she's the only one that still has that background. You know, that's a classic background. You need to keep that. That's a collector's item at this point, Wendy.
Zoom deleted a bunch of mine that I've had, like this one you got back of you. We should post some more, and so I can download them. But I don't know, I lost them. This one was still here.
Well, I love it. Keep it. It's a collector's item. Like I said, we'll get you all the backgrounds. Karen, remind me to do that. Wendy, remind me. So let's go ahead and let you pitch now. You have 1 minute.
All right. Well, I'm Wendy Weber, and I write the songs that make your message sing for your occasion or your business thing. Taking your story and making it rhyme so people remember who you better each time. That's still my favorite thing to do, but I'm not just into that. And of course, my bird flew off. Something scared him. He's still around though. So I'm also an energy healer, and that helps people feel better. But when my friends introduced me, people I've known for 20 years, to the Super Patch, it made a whole lot of sense, because I had a surgery from medicine that the doctor recommended and I shouldn't have taken. It caused an ulcer, and so I missed those pitch parties because I was in the hospital and rehab. But I put in the chat what these things do. The super patches are small, drug-free and chemical-free wearables that use a patterned signal that your skin reads and your nervous system responds to that signal. So there's one for pain, there's one for balance. I started out with that, one for calming. Check it out. I've got the information in the chat and on Easy Way I. Oh,
Awesome.
and here's the bird.
There's Lucky. There's the designated pitch party mascot. So guys, go ahead and put Wendy in the chat. She's a great person to know, great person to be connected to. Just awesome to have involved in your circles and in your space. And a great promoter, by the way. I mean, Wendy, I'm gonna tell you, you need to start telling people you're a great promoter and affiliate for other people's businesses because you're very, very supportive and that's very valuable. So,
and I just joined the AI thing today.
Oh, good, awesome. Well, welcome to
That's
Easy Way AI and Momentum Tech. We'll talk more about that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Glad to hear
And
that.
I think next in line we have.
I'm gonna real fast, Karen. I'm gonna bring on Jeffrey Levine again because he didn't really have a chance to pitch on his own. And
good idea.
I know when we worked with him, he did an awesome book that was very, very beneficial in the financial money space and realm. And I think a lot of people would love to hear his pitch. So Jeffrey, we're gonna go ahead and give you 1 minute on the clock for your own pitch. Go ahead.
Thank you, Eric. And what I do is I teach people how to make money easily and make it look natural. Most of us, when we do our goal planning, we always worry, oh, it's too much money. How can I do that? No, it's not that. The most important thing is to make $1 million look small. You break it down into easy pieces, the easy way pieces, and you plan it out. But if you make it large, nobody does it. But when you make it small, everybody does it. And that's what I teach people to do, is make it small, make it easy, and let's go and do it right now.
There it is, guys. So put Jeffrey Levine, but just put Jeffrey, just put Jeff in the chat. You know, if you want to follow up with what he just pitched. And I will say that I definitely recommend following him. He's a great guy, and we met a lot of great people in his sphere, in his circle, in his community, and he's very, very savvy and knowledgeable in his industry and his craft. And he's you know, considered a celebrity in his own circles. So a little endorsement there for you, Jeffrey. So go ahead and put Jeff in the chat. You're welcome. All right, awesome. So let's go and bring John. I think we didn't hear from John yet. What do you think, Karen? Should we bring?
Yeah, Johnny Palomares Jr.
Johnny Palomares. Johnny Palomares Jr. There we go. All right. I want to make sure I pronounce your name right. Let's go ahead and bring you to the stage, Johnny. And who invited you, Johnny?
Yes, I got invited by Sir Don Boyer and Lady Melinda.
Awesome.
And I'm the executive producer for Beyond Optimal Living. And right now we are getting actors for that production. We also have other productions that are coming out. We're looking for all types of talent, sponsors, people who have product placement. If you have anything that that you would like to say as far as like in the film, something inspirational that could contribute to the documentary. These documentaries are known to be international and worldwide. I'm very happy because I am, this will be my first time on the documentary, and we're going to make history because it's the 26th documentary. We're actually going to have 2 SAG actors. We have one from The Sopranos and myself that we're going to be, I'm also part of the cast member besides the executive producer, and we're going to make history. So if anyone's interested, any actors or anybody who wants to get involved in Beyond Optimal Living or our future projects, feel free to reach out. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Well, thank you,
And-
Johnny. Do you have an account and a profile with us?
Today's my first day that I actually set up the account. Hopefully everything is successful. But if not, I put my contact information and my email information on the chat.
Okay,
So
great.
my question is, if people here know people that would be awesome to be in the film or have sponsors, what is the best way for them to say, I'm in, or I would like to apply?
Okay.
Let me
Yep.
jump in there. Okay, this is one of the reasons we have the app, and we're going to create a very special group
Okay.
inside of the app when it
Okay.
comes to what we're getting ready to do with Don and Melinda Boyer and the opportunity to be in these films and to be involved and be an affiliate and whatever it might be. And so we're gonna announce that. We'll put an email out, and if you have the app, if you're part of the Easy Way family, that'll be a specific place for our Easy Way family to go if you are really interested in this project. And I really want to keep it to the app as far as that goes. And I will also say this. I am somewhat of a somebody, not to impress or brag, but I've been on Netflix projects and Amazon Prime and different things, and a lot of my personal friends are Lisa Nichols, and I worked with the co-founder of E Entertainment Tele. I still work with them. A lot of major people. So the fact that I'm casted in this film, the fact that I'm an executive producer now, I am going to be bringing a lot of new additional shiny objects, all right, to this project. And as I always talk about, power of association is everything. Power of association scales your branding and your association. So being a part of a big project like this, it's going to be a lot of fun for one. And you know, I definitely recommend you guys at least follow it and stay in touch with it, and watch and see what we're developing, what we're getting ready to do. Thank you so much, Johnny. I look forward to chatting with you more, and I'll reach out to you on the app.
Likewise, thank you very much.
Awesome. Are we ready for the next person?
We are, Karen. Who we
We're going to bring up Greg to the stage. Mr. Greg.
Greg Boone. I love Greg. Greg is the man with the saddle plan, we'll call him. Greg, it's always a pleasure to see you, man. Let's go ahead and put 1 minute on the clock for you.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm a firm believer that our pets should not only live longer, they should feel better as well. Hello, I'm Greg Boone. I'm an author, a veteran. I'm passionate about helping pets thrive at the cellular level through mitochondrial health. And I'm on a mission to help rescue horses from slaughter. You can help me by reaching out to your senator and urging him or her to get the SAFE Act, Save America's Forgotten Equine Act. Get that on the 2026 Farm Bill, and every voice counts. If we miss it, getting it on there, they're going to be slaughtered for years to come. So, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Greg is in the app as well, and we're going to get his link in there.
Go ahead and put Greg, Gregg, in the chat if you like what he just pitched and you want to let him know that you want to get in touch with him. Look for him, search for him in the Easy Way Interactive app. Karen, go ahead.
Yes, and it looks like we have Mark Eritzkin. Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Correct. Yes.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I following group for a long time, running inventors help company Perfect Invention, helping them with idea development, engineering, prototyping, and referrals. Today, I'm vouching for new organization we're starting in Orange County, Make It OC. It's started by a group of former members of Orange County Inventors Forum, which unfortunately we lost because of COVID and death of some of the key members. So we're starting new series of meetings online, and we're planning to start in-person meetings in June, probably in Urban Workshop. Speaking of Orange County Inventors Forum, it was a fixture which had 170, more than 170 members before COVID. And it was very important element of inventors education here. It's had
anything, Mark, in Orange County, you got my ear, because we are doing a lot right now in Orange County with over 8 different chambers. And we are working on actually building a special situation. I don't want to say what it is because every time I say my ideas, everybody tries to steal them. So I'm not going to say I'm on camera anymore. But it's something real major in Orange County that nobody's ever done before. And I heard Orange County. So let's talk more Orange County.
Yes, exactly.
That's wonderful. And his link is in the chat, and you can put Mark in the chat as well if you'd like to connect with him. And next we have Tony Devlin. Tony, come up on the stage.
Thanks very much. I've just got a minute.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Eric, you've been more than generous to me. Thank you very much. So I appreciate what you've done. My name's Tony. Our company helps businesses grow and scale very, very fast indeed. So we bring capital, expertise, and marketing to the table. We have a lot of capital, private investors and hedge funds, etc. So we're looking for any company that wants to grow or scale. If any of your clients have companies that want to grow or scale very fast, would be interested in talking to you. We've also got a brand new marketing system and AI outreach. We've been getting hundreds of leads for pennies on the dollar. So if anybody would like to give that a go, let me know. It's probably not as good as Eric's, but it's next to Eric's in terms of quality. So I'll put all my details in the chat if you want to chat with us. So we're here to help you grow fast. It doesn't take years and years to grow from 1 million to 100 million. It can be done in 2 or 3 years if you have the right team. And we think we have the right team for you. Thanks, Eric.
Love it. Thank you, Tony. You guys put Tony in the chat, and yeah, Tony, we're gonna have to talk hedge funds and money because
absolutely,
there's
Eric. No
a lot of
problem.
opportunity there. Well, we had Ebony. I saw Ebony Baker was on here, but I guess she popped off. Ebony is one of our.
She is here actually somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's see
I
if
thought
we
she
can
was,
find
but
her.
I tried to
There she is. She's in her car. Let me get her up on the stage.
Yeah,
for a
get her up
minute.
on the stage and so guys, put Tony in the chat if you want to follow up on what he just pitched, and look for him on the EasyWay Interactive app. And Tony, if you love me so much, if you love us so much, then the next VIP pitch party, 2 pitch parties from now, you're gonna bring 10 people into the stage, right?
I will, Lee. I will.
All right, Ebony, good to see you. Like, talk to us. I know you just got back from a big major event, big stage. You represented EasyWay. You did it. Go for it.
I absolutely did, you guys. So as you guys know, we've been in contact with JT Fox. Oh my gosh, I got to meet him in person. Can you say what a room? And it was funny because I was just scrolling and I seen that he was going to be in Seattle, which he never is. And the only reason why he was in Seattle is because he had a meeting. So I caught that event. I was able to get there. I got to be in the room with him for over 6 hours. It was great being in the room with him and really getting to hear more about his branding and what he's doing. It has not been an easy route getting in the rooms with JT, so actually getting to meet him in person was absolutely amazing. And I know we have a lot of work coming up with him. The closer and more you draw into him, the more he lets you in. However, he will kick you right out of the room if your camera isn't on, if you are not paying attention, if you are working. So you can imagine I've been kicked out of the room several times getting to where I'm at today. And
All right,
so that
like 30 seconds or so, tell everybody who you are, what you want to pitch. Thank you.
Absolutely. And so my name is Dr. Ebony Baker. I am a commercial mortgage broker and a health and wellness coach. I am here to help serve you by gaining more capital for your business, earning more residual income, whatever the case may be, getting your business out of debt, whatever you may need. And I know lately I've just been helping a lot of different people get access to capital, seeing if they qualify, what do they qualify for. A lot of people are scared and weary because maybe of their credit score, whatever the case may be, but I can help you with that, even if it's at a 5.0. And they have help with people in the 400s. It just depends on your case. So don't hesitate to get more capital for your business. Let's go, let's grow.
Awesome. Put Dr. Ebony in the chat, guys, if you want to follow with her. And then we have your link in the chat as well. And you guys really pay attention as well, please, and look at the links in the chat. I mean, it's nothing but a click away to meet a new, relationship, to build, something great. It's one click away. You just click the link. And I always say action takers are money makers. So that's my new thing. It's one click away to be a money maker when you take action. Awesome, Karen. I think we have one more person. I think we've got pretty much everybody.
We've got Trey, the fit artist, to bring up to the
Trey, the
stage.
fifth artist. All right. Welcome to the VIP Pitch Party stage. Trey, who invited you?
Well, I've been coming to a couple of y'all things before, and got an email and so forth. Just hopped on.
Okay, awesome. Well, I love the shirt. I'm a Batman.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
All right, so
yeah,
you got 1 minute.
1 minute. I'm Trey the Fit Artist. Business Next World Fitness, and I'm an online fitness coach and trainer here to work with artists and entertainers. So that's specifically music artists, musicians, actors, and models. Other creators too as well, and other folks outside that scope of those the main people I work with. And I do that in 3 ways, of course. One is online nutrition and fitness coaching, as well as the network I have is too as well for artists and entertainers, where you don't necessarily get the coaching aspect of it, but you more so get fitness coaching, guidance, and consulting, and also the connection for is collaboration, networking, and so forth, and everything, and expressing your creativity and the whole nine from there. And also my podcast, where I sit down with artists and entertainers, talk about their creative process, their journeys, and other wellness entrepreneurs and so forth as well. All in all, to help artists and entertainers with their personal, physical, and career growth.
That is wonderful. And his link is in the chat. And we have another person who
Real quick, Karen.
Yes.
I'm just going to respond to you, Trey. I'm going to put my my number, and this goes for everybody. If anybody wants to reach out to me directly, please reach out. So Trey, I'd love to talk to you about your podcast and maybe getting you a little additional reach. And I do a lot in your space, in your category. In fact, I have some clients that would be really, really great for you. So shoot me a text or a WhatsApp message. And just so you guys know, me personally, I work best on WhatsApp. I live on WhatsApp. So if you really want to get a hold of me, message on WhatsApp. And guys, put Trey, TREA, in the chat if you want to follow up on what he just pitched and you want to connect with him. Karen, who I think we have one more person, Marcia.
Yes, we do. We have Marcia to come up on the stage. Welcome, welcome. Oops, sorry. I turned off the wrong spotlight.
All right,
There
so
we go.
Marcia, welcome to the VIP Pitch Party stage. We'll go ahead and get you unmuted here. Give you the microphone. I think this is your 6th time on the VIP. You've been here a couple times now. And before you start pitching, Marcia, let me just ask you a quick question. You are fairly new, but you have never missed a VIP pitch party. You've been here, a lot now. You've been coming back, and what makes you want to keep coming back? And hold on, we're going to go ahead and get you unmuted soon here. And Karen, if you can grab her and
yeah, I'm pressing the ask unmute button. So
you have to unmute
and we
yourself.
want you to be safe.
Yeah, we want you to be safe. You're driving. You should see something popping up on your cell phone there, Marcia, and you click on unmute so we can hear you. If not, yeah, well, okay, that's all right. So if you're driving and you could park and you can put in the chat whatever you wanted to do, we'll get you on the next VIP pitch party, or if you can get your sound working and you pop on, all of a sudden we'll get you on stage. Wendy, you have a question, and after that, guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to give you guys an opportunity, and actually something very special. We call it a virtual swag bag for those that have stayed and that are still with us. And I'll tell you what you're gonna get and you're gonna receive, and your main takeaway, as well as our wheel of opportunity.
Oh, I think we have Marcia.
No, she's still on mute. Wendy, you had a question. Go ahead.
I don't know why my hand was up. I didn't.
Okay, no
lower it.
problem. All right, so let's go ahead and do this, guys. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you
Marcia
know.
did get unmuted.
Oh, she did? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Now I see it.
Yes,
Marcia,
let's
you ready?
spotlight.
Yeah. Are we spotlighting her? What's going on?
I was trying to. Da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da.
she turned her
There she
camera off.
is.
There we go. Okay.
There she is. All right, Marcia, it's all yours.
And
Can
those of
you
you
hear
guys that
us
are
up?
watching at home, watching from Roku, Apple, Amazon, Google Play, Apple Store, wherever you're watching from our app, or you're watching on television, remember to go to easywaypitchparty.com and register for our next pitch party, which is 2 weeks from now. And we can't wait to hear your pitch. So, Marcia, are you ready? No, we're not able to get
Okay.
Marcia on the stage. It doesn't seem to be working. So go ahead and post in the chat, Marcia, if we can get you on there at least. But yeah, you want to try one more time? Go ahead and talk. There we go. Okay, yeah. So oh, there we go. Now we got you. It seems like you have a little bit of lag because you're on the mobile, but we got you now. So
Yeah, I had so sorry, guys. Am I even on in the middle?
Yes.
Anyone?
yes,
Yes.
we
Okay,
hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so sorry, I had to unconnect from the phone. It wouldn't unmute for me. So I apologize for that.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
okay, great.
no problem. So I asked you a question, Marcia. What makes you keep coming back?
Yeah,
to the
I
VIP
have
pitch
not
party?
missed. I have not yet missed. It's the first time from the car. I don't even have a holder for my phone. I'm realizing I'm not very car ready, but no, just the people are beautiful, like just so friendly and just such a great community. I'm really excited for whenever the first time we can meet in person. So yeah, just everything is amazing.
Wonderful. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, should I go into the pitch?
Yes.
All right. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the world becomes unhinged before us, I want something very different for you. Imagine yourself in a beautiful river with the sun filling, the sun kiss your face, and all of a sudden you realize your mind is calm for the first time in a really, really long time. No chaos, no stress, nothing but calm. Welcome to Self-Care Revolution. The clarity will surprise you very, very soon. If your soul is yearning for something very calm like this, I'd love to connect.
Wonderful. We are very excited to have you.
Thank you.
All right, so go ahead and put Marcia on the chat if you want to follow up with what she just pitched and get connected with her. Look for her on the Easyway Interactive app. Search for Marcia, and I'm sure AJ will be putting your link in the chat for further follow-up, further connecting. So guys, I'm going to put in the chat right now, if you want to stay connected with everything that we do and you want to stay connected with the Easyway family and all of our members and all the activities and all the events, that is the main group on our Easyway Interactive app, which those of you guys that are watching on TV, it's Easyway I, the letter I, easyway.com/family. And that will bring you into our main group for the whole network, for the whole aspect of things. Now, so the people that have stayed, our swag bag special prize is going to be, I am decided, because this is a short pitch party and it's been more quality than quantity. I'm able to take this VIP pitch party and I'm going to put it onto one of our main channels, maybe the National Biz TV. Maybe the Easyway Family channel. That's a big viewed channel because we have a huge community. So all of your guys' pitch, all of you guys that stayed are going to be on television, and we do get a pretty good amount of viewership. So congratulations on that. Everybody smile, put your hand up, and put like a heart sign or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and take a little screenshot to show the love of everybody that's here. And hold on one second. All right, everybody smile, and smile big, smile large. And hold on one second, because I just had something pop up on the screen here in front of us. So let me get someone else came in, so I have to keep your hands up, keep smiling. There we go. All right, so here we go. So Don and Melinda Boyer is with us. All right, and Ebony, they're back. So everybody smile, put your thumbs up big, and put a heart sign, whatever you want to do. 3, 2, 1, big smile. And I'm gonna do an E. There we go. E for Easy Way. All right, 1, 2, 3, boom. All right. All right. So you guys are going to be on TV. We got Dr. Cooper Smith. She made it. Better late than never. How you doing, Dr. Cooper Smith? Good to see that you made it.
Good. Wow, thanks.
Yeah, it was good seeing you at the Top Talent Hollywood and seeing you do your thing on stage. And did you see your interview on Easy Way TV?
I saw part of it. I must admit I've been behind the 8 ball on catching up on everything from that. So
no problem. Well, everything's always on Easy Way TV's Instagram, and you'll be able to catch it there. So good to see you. Glad that you made it. We're gonna go ahead and put a minute on the clock for you. Go ahead.
Thanks. I'm Dr. Tina Cooper Smith. I'm a physician, healer, coach, speaker. I help people like myself who live in their head get back into their body and metabolize stories and emotions. And I have a podcast which I share, Love Your Support, Your Healing Playground, and a book by the same name, Your Healing Playground. And again, my goal is to help you identify your brakes, what holds you back, which is usually your brain and all your inner voices, and what are your accelerator, what turns you on and lights you up, so that you can have more energy in your life to live bigger, better, brighter lives.
There it is. I love it. Well, so guys, put Dr. Cooper Smith in the chat if you like what she just pitched, and you are on the Easy Way Interactive app. You have a profile with us. So AJ, go ahead and put the link in the chat. So if you guys like what she pitched and you want to connect with her, look for her on the Easy Way Interactive app. Look for her on the network and reach out and say hello. All right. So before we get into the Wheel of Opportunity, which is a special incentivized kind of gamified way that we give you guys added bonuses and added benefits in marketing. I'm going to go ahead and bring on Don and Melinda Boyer one more time to specifically talk about the pitch. Not introduce yourself this time, but what is it specifically that you want to pitch on today's stage? And what is the takeaway that you want our audience to get from you guys being our featured celebrity special guests today? And Karen, if you can help me get them on stage, that'd be great, because my computer is lagging and not working with me very well.
Yes, I will do that right now.
Thank you. So those of you guys that are watching the VIP Pitch Party, we do this every other Thursday. We work with quality over quantity. Most people say the reason they keep coming back, the reason that they're a member, the reason they love the VIP Pitch Party is because of the quality of people. In fact, the co-founder of Priceline, creator of bookings.com, ubid.com, very, very high profile people like that say they keep coming back to Easy Way. They love the Easy Way family because of the quality of people. So that's my little pitch to all you guys that are watching. So Sir Don and Lady Melinda, we're going to go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock for 1 minute apiece of what your direct pitch is going to be today.
Okay, Lovely, you want to go ahead and go first, or you want me to go?
You go.
Okay, so thank you, Eric. And again, it's great to be with everybody. One of the things that I've learned over the years is that we need 3 things. We need credibility, we need visibility, and then we need leverage to be able to expand ourselves. And one of the greatest ways to accomplish all those 3 things is being some way, somehow involved in a documentary that goes worldwide. And one of the opportunities that we give everybody is to have credits in the film. Now, when you have credits in the film, it becomes a very powerful endorsement of whatever industry that you're in, because when the marketplace sees you associated with a feature film in major platforms, then all of a sudden now your credibility, your visibility, and your leverage expands. So anyone that wants to be interested in having credits in the film, just go ahead and contact us. Love, I'll let you go.
Well, that's such a great opportunity. And I just want to say, I believe that this film is just going to go completely, we are already worldwide, but with Eric really pumping this up and all the exciting things that Eric has in store for the upcoming Beyond Optimal Living, I believe this movie is going to be bigger than probably most of our movies. So I'm really, really excited that Eric's involved and what he's doing and how he's doing everything behind it. One of the things that I know that a lot of these movies have done is it's gotten people's names out there. It's gotten people to understand who they are, what they're doing. And because we go worldwide, it's not just a local TV station that you're going to be on. It's going to be worldwide. And I'm just really excited that the people that get involved with our movies and our documentaries, and now with our series, they have an opportunity to really get their message out. And that's really what we're about. It's about getting you out there, getting you known for the world.
That is wonderful.
I love it. So it really is a great opportunity for everybody. So AJ, let's make sure we get their link in the chat so you guys can click on that link, connect, and get involved, and put Beyond in the chat. Put Don and Melinda Boyer in the chat if you do want to follow up with that pitch. If you feel that you want to get involved in. And let me also add too, this isn't something that you have to just pay money to get involved. If you want to be involved as an affiliate, if you want to be involved as a supporter, if you know somebody that this might be a good opportunity for, make sure that you're following up and putting their names in the chat. You're following up on the app, and you're connecting with them. And I will say again, I am involved now. Dr. Dante Sears is going to be involved. A lot of major people in the Easy Way Network. We're going to be bringing a lot to the table, in addition to how awesome this project already is on its own. And I strongly recommend that you guys get involved in any capacity that you can. It's going to be a real fun ride. And I believe you guys are going to do the movie premiere, right? You're doing the official movie premiere in January.
That's correct.
So who doesn't want to come walk a carpet on a big movie premiere for a big movie? And so, yeah, guys, you want to make sure that you follow up. Dad, I don't know if you're there. I don't see you. But oh, you are. There you are. All right, there we go. All right, so the moment you've been waiting for, guys, and those of you, I see that there's a lot of new people today. Let's go ahead and Dad, let's bring you to the stage and let's explain what is the Wheel of Opportunity. This is
everything on the wheel is a winner. I mean, there's not one that's better than the other. They're all so cool. So we'll start out with a website feature. That's a blue, kind of a purple blue, whatever. And you get a website feature. And Eric can explain. This is a you choose. If you get the light blue, that means you get to pick any one. A podcast interview would be like our RBL TV show. You could be a guest on that or whatever, whichever site we have. Profile ad, a magazine ad, and a Facebook Live interview, a 1-month gold upgrade, which is kind of cool, and a website feature, and back to the you choose.
Well, it sounds like some great marketing prizes, and I'll tell you guys a little story. We have had people that have won their opportunity to spin and win, and they've won these prizes, and they've gotten a lot of return value, a lot of results. We had one particular person that won an article on Easy Way News, which is a $4,500 value. Then they ended up getting funded for their project because somebody saw that article and it resonated with them, and it matched something. It was the right timing. So this is definitely a valuable opportunity to spin and win. So the way that you guys can spin and win, if you stay with us until the end, Karen, I'm going to go ahead and send a special number to you, and this way you guys know that this is fair. You can put into the chat a number between 1 and 100, and whoever gets closest to that number or lands on the number will get a chance to come on stage and spin to win these amazing marketing prizes that we're offering you guys here. So Karen, I'm sending you the number right now, and keep it to yourself. And it's very special. Nobody can know it. But all you guys can post your numbers in the chat to get your chance to spin and win right now. So I see. And before I go into the numbers, I just want to kind of look into the chat and notice that a lot of people have been engaging today, and a lot of people have been getting responses to their pitch. I see a lot of people responding to Beyond and Donna Melinda and just scrolling through. It looks like a lot of people have gotten at least 4 or 5 responses with a small crowd. I mean, we've had about 30 people or so today. And there's a lot of responses to a lot of stuff. So I'm really anxious to see you guys go into the app and connect and do business and you know, happy networking. All right. So Karen, we have a lot of numbers in the chat. Who is our winner today?
The number is 17. So Kush, who just squeaked in at the end, and we probably should
I
give
love
him.
Kush. I love Kush, but he's not eligible because he was not on the pitch party today.
Okay.
But we will let him come on and pitch. But Lisa Kirkwood also has.
Also had it. Yep. Sorry, I didn't go up far enough.
So I love you, Kush, but you got to be on the whole thing to win the wheel.
Understood. I got in late. It is what it is.
Not a problem, brother. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring on Lisa Kirkwood, though. She is our winner today. So everybody put in the chat, yay, Lisa! Congratulations, Lisa. So Lisa, congratulations. What color would you like?
Let's go with purple.
Okay, we're back to the color purple. What year was that? I ask that all the time. You probably don't even remember the movie The Color Purple. You're too young.
The title, yes, the title, but I never watched it.
So, okay, the color purple would be, I guess, this. That's light blue. So
I think it's the next one to it.
The next one between
one?
that one. Nope, to the right. That one.
That one.
Okay. All right, and give me a 3, 2, 1, and I'll spin the wheel.
Hold on 1 second. We're just waiting for the engineer to bring on the music here, so we can have some fun and do this properly. And Lisa, are you excited? Which one do you want to win? Which prize is the most enticing to you?
To be honest, if you could do a recap, what you get for each color, because this is my first time.
What you have here is a 1-month gold upgrade. This is a website feature. This is a you choose. You get anything you want. Podcast interview like on our RBL show, profile ad, a magazine ad, and a Facebook Live interview. And on this one is a 1-month gold upgrade. So,
definitely this one. I went with my first instinct, 1-month gold upgrade.
All right, let's hope that you get it. Let's hope you land on that color. So everybody's rooting for you. Go ahead and give us a 3, 2, 1 and spin.
Can you see me, Eric?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I cannot see you. You have something in front of
We've got a hand or something in front
hand
of
in front of the camera or something.
No, I kind of lost it for a second there.
That's okay. We'll just take you off the stage. You're still actually no, we can't see.
Hold, give me 1 second. Go ahead and talk to somebody.
We have no wheel. Okay. So what's your favorite color, Lisa? No, okay.
Well, and one thing, because we've been talking about the movie again, Eric, why don't you tell us, you had mentioned earlier about the special group in the Easy Way app to access and to be able to apply to be involved with the movie. So why don't you tell us about that?
That is a good point, Karen, and I think that that Don and Melinda will appreciate my little idea. So go ahead and unmute your guys' self, see if you like it. I think we are going to call the group Beyond Opportunities.
Oh, I
like that. Awesome.
So I want you guys to look for Beyond Opportunities if you want to get opportunities and beyond.
Awesome.
Okay.
So this is a group in the Easy Way app, which is a newer feature. And so you'll want to go look for the groups and then put Beyond in there. And it's probably the only one with the word Beyond. Yeah. And so then that will be the central point for connecting, applying, and
anything to do with the
involved.
Don and Belinda Motivate Enterprises world. So look for Beyond Opportunities, and I'm going to make that group today, so it'll be ready in the next couple hours. And we got my dad back. All right.
Yeah.
So
I tried to hook up 2 cameras. We got a lot of screens in here and a lot of electrical equipment, and I don't know how to use it good enough. So I'm back on the regular par here. So we got she wants the purple.
All right,
and
so
give me a
let
3, 2, 1 and the music, and we're ready to go.
Yep, let me there we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to play the music. If you hear the music, go ahead and here we go. Go ahead. Ben.
Welcome to Easy Way, where dreams
Oh, you got the winner. You choose. You get it, whichever one you want.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Lisa. That's the biggest prize that we offer. So we know what you're going to choose.
So you got the website feature, the 1 month gold upgrade, the Facebook Live interview, a magazine ad, a profile ad, a podcast interview.
I'll stick to my guns, the 1 month gold upgrade.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Everybody say
1 month gold
congratulations.
upgrade.
All right. So that's a $200 value. So you'll get 1 month gold. And Karen, make sure you follow up with me on that prize. Congratulations. Kush, I did promise you. So everybody say congratulations to Lisa for her big win. And make sure you guys come back next VIP pitch party 2 weeks from now, because maybe you'll get a chance to spin and win. So Kush, I did say that you can pitch, so we're gonna go ahead and give you 30 seconds to get your pitch on. Thank you for showing up. It's better late than never. You're awesome, my friend. So go ahead.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. You know what? With only 30 seconds left, I'll make it quick. I'm not a financial planner and I don't provide you with capital. However, I do help you restructure your finances. How? By actually getting paid on the services that you need and use every single day and pay for every month. And coming up with our impending fintech rollout, you're now going to get a chance to not only go from consumption, but to ownership, from paying into the essential services economy to capitalizing on the economic flow of everyday life. Most people see it late. The right ones see it early. Those are the ones I'm looking for. I dropped my details in the chat. Let's have a conversation. Thank you.
There it is. Put Kush in the chat. Kush is also one of our veterans. I don't think he's missed too many VIP pitch parties. And Kush, what makes you keep coming back?
It is the quality of the people. I've met some incredible people here, and I'll tell you, when I first came on, I was going through some personal issues, and it was almost like a godsend or a sign. I don't want to get too woo-woo about it, but when you showed up at some networking event and you told us about this pitch party, I said, I got to come out. And as I kept coming out, I just kept becoming more and more astounded at the quality of people who continue to show up and continue to provide value for everyone. So I just want to say thank you for providing this platform, and to you and your entire family for that. Thank you very much.
That's what we share, and that's what we love. Is they're talented people, but they're good quality, caring people.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you, Kush. I appreciate that. I see CEO Jackie's in the house too. I don't see you on screen, so I'm not able to bring you on screen. But Jackie, if you want to unmute yourself and you want to, it'd be good to hear you pitch and hear your voice. I'd love people to know who you are. We try to give everybody their opportunity to pitch. And again, today's going to be on TV because that's my special gift to all you guys. We're going to put this one on TV. So a lot of people are going to definitely hear you pitch. So CEO Jackie, if you are there, go ahead and say hello or bring your camera on, because I see you in the chat, but I don't see you in the screens. Maybe you're in.
See.
Yeah, that's all right. Maybe she's not ready to be on the stage. All right. Well, we've given everybody the opportunity.
We also have Dr. Dante Sears.
Oh, she's here? I don't see her.
She is here. Dr. Dante, are you able to come on the screen?
How come I'm not seeing these people? Yeah, so it's all right if she's not able to come on screen, she could still unmute herself and she can talk. If you want to say something, Dr. Dante, or I can say it for you. She might just be on supporting. Often she's on the phone or she's on meetings or whatever. So go ahead and unmute yourself and say hello if you do want to say hello to the pitch party stage. And those of you guys that don't know who Dr. Dante Sears is, she's my beautiful other half. She's the queen of Easy Way, founder of Wealth XO, and now everybody say congratulations. In fact, let me go ahead and go to gallery mode because I'm very excited to actually do this pitch for her. We have recently launched XO TV, so she now has her own channel, her own streaming channel in her luxury health and wealth and generational wealth world. So there's a lot of people coming into that channel. So go ahead and go to Easy Way TV and look for XO TV, And so if you want to get into to that world, there's a lot of those types of eyeballs watching XO TV. And she,
Thank you, Eric.
oh, there she is. All right. So there's our beautiful TMZ voice of the VIP pitch party today. Dante, go ahead and introduce yourself and get your pitch on.
Okay. I'm sorry, everyone, that I'm not able to appear visually, but I was very excited for the pitch party today. So I wanted to at least get to see all your faces. I see so many people that we know and love, and so many great new faces too. So I want to welcome the new faces and also say welcome to the people that we haven't seen in a while, like Jeffrey Levine and Donna and Melinda Boyer. It's great to see you all. Eric and I have been working on some really exciting things behind the scenes. We've recently acquired a local Orange County newspaper, which will be talking about that very soon, but that'll be your opportunity to get into the luxury market here in Southern California. We're also launching XO University, and this is a launching point for all of you that want to gain more visibility and credibility. This is your chance to gain an honorary doctorate. We also have relationships with multiple politicians, city council, congressmen and women that will be issuing certificates to help you to gain more notoriety for your career, so that when you say, I am, Kush, the managing director of Dragon. Sorry, Kush, I can't see the whole thing there. And you go, hey, I've been awarded by Congress. I'm Dr. Kush. Matter of fact, these kind of things, they give a notoriety to your name that helps people to trust you. They already know and like you, but it gives them the ability to trust you, and for the people around them to trust your authority. So be looking out for that XO University. And if you all are interested in getting your honorary doctorate, becoming an ambassador of peace with the United Nations, receiving titles and recognition from politicians, please do put Dante in the chat so we can connect and you can be one of our first graduates to be featured on the website.
Thank you, baby. I mean, I forgot about all that stuff, and so I'm glad you're able to pop on. We're like a buffet or an Amazon of opportunity.
Multi-talented Dante.
Exactly, and we're doing so many things, guys. So if you want to know more about what I'm doing, I'm all about making the world a better place. And doing that through business and entrepreneurship. So you can follow me at dantexo.com, and please do reach out and let me know who you are and what you're about, because it takes all of us. It takes teamwork to make the dream work.
Okay,
she helped me get through on the health aspects when I was going through chemo too.
Yeah, she actually saved my dad's life when he was dealing with lymphoma cancer, and there's more than meets the eye with Dante. So I see John Palomaras, Jeffrey Levine, Peter, and many people are putting Dante in the chat. I put my number in the chat if you guys want to message me directly, and I'll get you directly contacted to Dante, as well as her EasyWay profile link is in the chat. So if you guys want to just click on that link, click on connect, and you can message her directly and get more involved. Thank you for
popping. Please find me on the EasyWay app.
Thank you for popping in, baby. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Even though we're EasyWay, it's not easy to get Dante to pop in. She's doing some really
good to see you again, Jeffrey. Been a while.
Yeah, I love how the flame always gets rekindled. With the EasyWay family, it always comes back around full circle, and I love that's why we do the VIP pitch parties, because this is the stuff that happens. And thank you, Don and Melinda Boyer, for bringing Jeffrey back into our world, because we missed him.
And Eric, I have an idea for closing us out, because there are so many people that have been involved with EasyWay. Why don't we ask people what results or what new connections they have gotten from kind of building on what Kush said? We could have people raise their hands and share a little testimonial.
That would be great. In fact, I'm going to throw one more thing on top of what you said, Karen. If you guys want to give a little testimonial for EasyWay and how it's helped you, and at the same time, say who you heard on the stage today that you would like to connect with. Mention one name you'd like to connect with. All right, Lisa is the first one to have her hand up. Guys, go ahead and raise your digital hand if you wanna say good things about us and you want to say who you want to connect with. Raise your digital hand. Click that little raise hand button. You can click more sometimes on your mobile phone, or it's right there at the bottom of your tray on the Zoom. Lisa, you're first.
Yes, so just real quick, I wanted to share. I actually met you last year virtually, and I signed up for the free membership, but for 10 months I didn't do anything with it. It was sitting there. Turns out that one of your clients talked about cross-pollination. So somebody who signed up for your services, saw my profile, reached out to me, Wealth Strategy Media, and wanted to feature me on a highlight article and video. And first of all, I wasn't sure if they're legit. So I reached out to Eric, confirmed, yes, they're legit. And they did such a great job. And then I'm like, wait a minute, if these people from a corollary can do this great of a job, why don't I go back to Eric, to the source, the spring, and see how far this can go? I didn't think much of it at the time when they reached out to me, but then it just fits the pieces of the puzzle together. It's just amazing. So I'm really curious how much further this can go. And now with the gold membership upgrade for 1 month, I'll make the most out of it. Love you, Eric.
And who did you hear on the stage today that you want to connect with?
Actually, for now, I'm just the fly on the wall. I'm
Okay.
open to connections, but I'm not sure who I want to reach out directly. But yeah, feel free to connect with me if you feel an alignment.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for your share. And Dr. Ebony, you had your hand up.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for honoring me and looking out for me and my better future. And I'm officially Dr. Ebony Baker, graduating with the Easy Way family. Thank you guys for always knowing when to contact me and telling me what to do next. When somebody contacts you and tells you what to do, you do just that. I also want to connect with Dante on her new TV series because we know I'm the next up and coming Kim K, but that's going to be Dr. E. So thank you. Let's go reality TV. That's so exciting. Congratulations, Dante. And of course, I want to connect with everyone
Ebony
here.
rocks.
Let's go. And so does
It's
Jane.
not just a reality TV series. It's an Oprah move. It's her own network. She has her own whole big thing, so she can put reality TV series on her network on her channel. And who do you want to connect with that you heard on the stage today, Ebony?
I absolutely want to stay connected with Marsha. Thank you for continuing to show up. And I'm so proud of you putting your pitch out there. I know it hasn't been easy, but I also want to connect with Kush. Let's go, team.
All right,
Say
all
hi to
right.
little princess.
Yes,
So-
I'm a dinner.
I'm going to go ahead and call on Jeffrey because he was a former a previous client of ours, and we've had a lot of fun together. So Jeffrey, if you wanted to say a fun testimonial or your experience, and then let us know who you heard on the stage today that you might want to connect with.
Okay, great. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right. Eric, it's a pleasure to reconnect with you.
We're on the edge of our seats. Is he frozen or is he
I
having
think
some
he
fun
is
here with us?
frozen, unfortunately.
Okay, that's all right. We'll when we get him back, we'll hear. I'm in suspense. I want to hear the testimony.
Yes. So I have a testimonial.
Please.
My brother-in-law and sister are creating a film to address suicide and raise awareness. And Dr. Eugene Mandelkorn has graciously reached out to them, and he just let me know that he wants to get involved with them and supporting their film. It'll be a feature-length film set in Switzerland. So thank you, Dr. Eugene.
Oh, that's awesome. I love hearing testimonials of testimonials and member testimonials. Thank you for that, Sharon. Then who did you see on the stage that you wanted to connect with today, Karen?
Boy, I think everybody. Now that I'm in this new role, I want to get to know everybody better. But yeah, definitely the Beyond movie and the Boyers and Lisa. I think I'd like to talk to you and Dr. Cooper Smith and Shotley as well. So yes.
And yeah,
John.
definitely Karen is someone that you want to be nice to because she's trying to take over my role and trying to help me keep my hair on my head and she's helping to take over and produce and host with the VIP pitch party. So we really appreciate you, Karen. Jeffrey Levine is back. Let's try this for the second time.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. So Eric and Dante, you were special. You helped us in the film Beyond the Secret. You took right over. But the best thing about the two of you is your heart and helping people. And you're all about that. And it's all about association, as you said earlier. And you are amazing at association. You are the king and queen.
Thank you. That was very kind of you to say, Jeffrey. And who did you hear on the stage today that tickled your fancy that you want to connect with?
And thank you, Jeffrey.
You're welcome. Dante, Karen, and a bunch of others. I mean, it was fabulous.
Awesome. Do you guys remember when I said earlier that a lot of these high profile people and a lot of our members would always say, the reason they keep coming back, the reason they love being part of the Easy Way family is because of the quality of people.
Man.
Did you hear what Jeffrey just said? Did you hear what Kush just said? Did you hear what everybody pretty much said? I just wanted to point that out. So I got
Jeffrey,
something.
we need to talk to you about Wealth Builders because we definitely want to put that on XO TV.
Oh yeah, we still got Wealth Builders, Jeffrey. We still got that waiting, and we have some new surprises for you to catch you up on. So make sure you reach out to us.
I will.
Thank you, baby, for mentioning that. I completely forgot about Wealth Builders.
And Eric, while you're bringing up your screen, I just want to say that I am not trying to take over from Eric. No one can do that. And he is in so much demand that he can't sometimes be in two places at once. So this way we can have the pitch party even when he's on stage somewhere. And even when I'm running it on my own, Eric, you are always welcome.
So thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. So I thought I'd just pop this on, old memories. This was the day that we were on set, I think this was a pre-party for the Beyond the Secret movie. And really, a lot of this is happening. A lot of what you're watching right now, everything happening with the movies and all this amazingness is because of Jeffrey. So I just want to highlight that, Jeffrey. I mean, we wouldn't know Don and Melinda. We wouldn't have been involved with Beyond the Secret had it not been for you bringing us to this event that you guys are watching right here. And so I thought I'd show you guys all, the day it happened, where it happened, and we're going to be featuring and highlighting this interview on our bigger platforms now too. I think I'm going to create a special time slot just for Beyond the Secret because we have so much content on this movie and including the movie. So if you guys want to watch the movie, Beyond the Secret is going to be releasing and airing on the XO TV, Easy Way TV, National Biz TV. Don't know when yet. We're going to do some very special movie party or something to highlight it. So stay tuned for that. And you will be the first one to know if you have the app because we're going to only exclusively put the notification out to our members to be aware of that party. And I'm going to show you guys one more thing. This is actually the movie premiere itself of Beyond the Secret, the sequel, the spin-off of the movie The Secret that had pretty much most of the cast members from the movie The Secret. It was a really fun project. So I thought I'd just showcase this right here real fast.
It records and creates
And this was the movie premiere that we covered.
TV, powered by EasyWayNetwork.com.
We are here at the Hilton Universal, and what an exciting lunch we had with VIPs and cast members in the movie Beyond the Secret, The Awakening. Wow, we had so many different speakers share what their interest is in and how the law of attraction has helped them in their life. And we finished it with Dennis Waitley, be 87 years of age, sharing from when he was born to the late 60s and what has transpired in his life.
What's going on, guys? This is Brenton Tyler Hoffman.
known as the Walking Miracle Warrior, Easy Way Network, and we're here at the Beyond the Secret Awakening, I believe is what it's called. Great film. She was telling me that you guys watched The Secret, and
Yes.
it's been quite some time.
Absolutely.
I love the title Awakening. How did you come up with the Awakening title?
They came with the awakening title of the Beyond the Secret because I believe, as well like them,
Yeah.
right now people are looking for ways to expand potential, human potential, expand the possibilities, and that's what we call awakening.
What inspired this film?
You know, we took a look at The Secret, and 13 years later,
Yes.
nothing has been done. So we decided something needs to be done. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Are you familiar with Beyond the Secret, After the Secret?
Yes,
Yes.
I am familiar with that. Yes.
Okay, so is this a different
This is
production?
completely different.
Okay.
This is about the awakening.
Have everybody speaking and sharing their insight about the movie and expanding the law of attraction and what it can do for people,
Absolutely.
and whatever we can do to help share this message, we are doing.
Awesome. So what inspired you to get involved with the project?
Well, what happened is I wanted to update the law of attraction and how it affects people.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice to meet you. So what projects are you working on right now after this film?
I did the TV show The World's Greatest Motivators with Bob Proctor, Les
I
Brown.
heard about that. They were just talking about that.
Yeah, and this movie obviously is a big treat for me since the original Secret had such a great impact on my life. To now come full circle to be in the movie and included with some of the legends and mentors that have taken me to the place where I have
Congratulations
been.
on being a part of it.
Us.
That's amazing. Perfect. Hey, this is Brenton Tyler Hoffman with Easy Way Network, and we're here at the Beyond the Secret Awakening event, and I'm here with Hannah Horstein, that's in the film. How are you, Hannah?
Good, how are you?
I'm amazing.
Awesome.
So how did you get in this film? How did it come about?
Well, I was actually at an event and I met Jeff Levine, and we just met, and it was one of those things where it was like, hey, I'm doing this movie, and that was one of my favorite movies that I've ever seen. He says, well, do you want to be in the movie? And yes, it kind of happened that way.
That's awesome.
And I believe it's because of The Secret, because I remember watching it and thinking, gosh, I want to do something like this, and I wanted it so badly that it literally came to me.
I'm here with the amazing Dennis Waitley. This man has done so much for the industry, and I met him back in...
It's been 10 years.
Yeah, it's been 10 years. It was at the Success Symposium. And he has an amazing memory, and he remembered me. But so great to see you again. So what keeps you going? What's your secret?
My secret is to hang around young people and to make sure that I always wake up every day trying to help somebody. And I've been training Olympians for so long that I realize practice makes permanent. So I'm bringing a little bit of the Olympic movement here and also the Apollo program.
Yes, I remember. That's so awesome.
What's your name?
Hey, nice to meet you guys. I'm Brenton Tyler Hoffman. I'm with the Easy Way Network.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you're pretty amazing, man. You do a lot of stuff in the industry with neuroscience and all that stuff,
over
right?
the world, yes.
Yeah, and NLP, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
One of the first trained in the world. So the thing about this film, what is it that you're most excited about?
Looking at the preview, I saw that it looked like people are using it in the wrong way. It's all about the money and the materialistic things, and even though there's nothing wrong with those things, but it's not all about that.
Correct. The thing that it's really about is the fact that human consciousness can solve the problems that the world faces today.
Absolutely.
So the awakening is awakening to the true genius that exists within humanity. We can make it as we work together.
Well said, man. It's a pleasure
Thank you,
meeting you. We'll
Brent.
talk later. It's nice
Okay.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. But if you want to watch the rest of it, you can watch it on Easy Way TV, on XO TV, on National Biz TV, on the movie channel. We have an official movie channel now as well. So this has been a blast. I mean, if you guys have had fun, raise your hand. Raise your hand a lot. Do a dance or something.
Fast way to grow your money in
You know,
America today.
and if you're coming back next time because you had so much fun, put Easy Way. in the chat, or just put a thumbs up, let everybody know, everybody that's at home watching. Hey, oh my God, Dante actually got on camera. Dante's actually here. You see her face. Dante, I'm Karen. I know that you're the co-host for today, but it's very rare that you get Dante to come on camera. So we're gonna go ahead and let her unmute herself. And baby, I'm gonna let you end it. I'm gonna let you host it. I'm gonna let you take over. You guys, see how lucky of a man I am? That's mine. That's me right there. That's the queen. Go ahead, baby.
Well, thank you, everyone. We're so grateful that you all came out for this edition of Easy Way Pitch Party. And every time that we get together, it is just like a family reunion. So we hope that you will come back and that you will bring your friends, because it's not just about pitching. This is about connection, collaboration. You are in business as yourself, but you are not in business by yourself. And that is what we strive to be, is a family in a place where you can connect. Because many of us, we work at home, everything is digital today, but we want to stay connected to you. So please reach out to me, stay connected. There's so many amazing things going on. And guess what? We need you. We need your brilliance. We need your project to plug in to help be a part of this beautiful solution to make a better world. So whatever it is you do, make sure that myself and Eric know, so that we can help you to get more visible, to grow, and to help us make an even bigger Easy Way family.
Thank you,
Thanks
baby.
so much,
And
everyone.
one more
Thank you,
thing,
Eric.
guys, before we end, I actually have a really special guest that was able to pop on. I'm very glad he was able to, and check this out. I have not even met this guy yet. Okay, I've texted him one time. I've been introduced to him multiple times. There's a major quantum spa event happening at a very, very high scale, and we're sending a lot of Easy Way people to this event. And this is the owner, the producer, the executive producer of this big major quantum spa event. So I sent him a text, and I said, "Hey, Andrew, pop on, man. Tell everybody about your quantum spa event." So I'm not seeing you on
Can you guys see me?
but if we can hear you.
Okay, well, I guess I might have to be good enough. I'm live here at the New Orleans airport in Louisiana, getting ready to come out to LA. Actually, a good friend of mine that I helped mentor, him and his wife, Anthony and Christina DeGraff, are the executive producers. First, we're going to have a 1-year anniversary at the Quantum Spa, which is an amazing place. It's the sister building of the 1010 building in downtown LA. That's this Saturday. And then the next day, Sunday, at the same place, we're going to have an event where your executive assistant, Jessica, is going to be interviewing people on the red carpet at the Art of Manifestation. It is the world premiere of the documentary, worldwide documentary, The Art of Manifestation. I'm very excited to promote it. I'm very excited to meet you and your team, Mr. Easy, and I am promoting you nonstop as well.
I'm excited. Andrew. Let me ask you a question, man. The people that are on stage right now, the people that are involved, that are listening to this amazing pitch for this amazing event, can we give them Easy Way family discounts or free passes, any VIP passes or anything like that, to come to this amazing event?
Yes, I just set something up with the executive producer, Anthony DeGraff, who's actually trying to get on the Zoom call, but he wants to get dressed and look good. So he's trying to get on the Zoom call, but the answer is yes. And as soon as we're done here, I can put you in touch with him and work that out. I've already started to work that out.
That's awesome.
It's all about getting positive people together.
Yes, sir. I and Dr. Dante Sears look forward to chatting with him and learning more about this quantum.
And full disclosure, I am a Marine Corps veteran, so it's all about freedom, and you promote freedom of expression, and that's what I like, Mr. Easy. I love it.
Eric, I'll go down there Saturday.
All right. Well, anybody that wants to go, if you're doing it the Easy Way and you're part of the Easy Way family, we'll make sure we get you some VIP.
I definitely want to go.
It's going to be amazing.
Something on the Art of Manifestation, that is right up my alley.
Maybe that's not fair, because if you go, that means I have to go. So,
well, we want you to go and just ask for AA. That's Anthony or Andrew. Andrew, that's me. And I want to introduce you to all the movers and shakers there. But pretty much everybody that's going to be there are going to be movers and shakers.
What time is it?
I will. Well, my friend just came back from Cannes, so we're dotting all the I's and crossing the T's. But here in a few minutes, I can connect you with Anthony, and we can get those time sets. He literally just came back from the airport.
We'll get a good follow-up call. We'll get all the details. Jeffrey, do you want to go? Put your thumbs up if you want to go. So Jeffrey wants to go. We'll make sure we invite Donna Melinda Boyer. Anybody, put your thumb up if you want to go to this event. If this sounds like a good event to go to, because I know a lot of you guys are not in the Los Angeles area or local. However, is there anything being broadcasted, Andrew? Is there anything being streamed? Can people tune in and kind of be a part of it without being there?
Well, I'm gonna let Anthony answer that question. Him or his wife, Anthony or Christina.
All right, no problem. We'll get all those details, and it'll be put out on the Easy Way app. Give you guys an update. We'll put it out on the new Beyond Opportunities group, the Easy Way family group. If you guys want more information, and awesome, this is great. And Harry, I see that you were able to join us. You want to say hi to everybody, and thanks so much for popping on. It's been a while. I haven't seen you.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys.
Hey, there's Harry. Hey, Harry.
A little busy.
I heard it was your birthday recently.
Thanks for popping on, Harry. Come on down Saturday to the event in LA.
Yeah, we'll talk before then, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. He says great pitch party. So if you guys want to go ahead and give us your last final words on whatever you want to do on the chat, remember that the chat is also expressed as well. We do blogging. We take your chat, we put it out on blogs and on press releases sometimes. And so don't forget to use the chat as much as you can. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on another awesome VIP pitch party. Andrew, thank you for popping in. Baby, Dr. Dante Sears, thank you for coming in. Don and Melinda Boyer, thank you for being with us. Jeffrey Levine, thank you for being with us. All of the people you guys invited today, the whole Donna Melinda Boyer tribe, Dr. Cooper Smith, thank you for popping on, and Melinda and Trey D Fit Artist and Johnny, Andy, the whole Easy Way family.
And thank you to our new host, Karen.
Karen rocks. Thank you, Karen.
Yep. So next VIP pitch party will be more Karen, less Easy, less Eric. So
and she's the good kind of Karen with the I.
The good Karen, yeah.
Well, and it's actually Karen. So just
even better, Karen.
Car in a garage.
Karen,
but it has to be a nice car.
You should tell everybody as well what happened with B-Spire TV and your clients and all that good stuff that's happening.
Oh, yes. So one of my streaming clients who wanted to take what she did in a local market in Virginia and bring that nationwide went on streaming TV just recently. And so she launched 2 Saturdays ago, and she's planning her 3rd season next fall. She's already had sponsors reach out to her to say, we want to sponsor your next season. So being on TV adds credibility, visibility, and profitability.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. And hey, guys, guess what? We actually got that. Thank you, Andrew, for being able to get Anthony DeGraff to be able to come on. Glad that you were able to make it, Anthony. This is the gentleman I was telling you guys about. I've been texting and I have not met yet, but I've heard really great things, and we're getting involved with this quantum spa thing. So Anthony, thank you for joining us. Please let everybody know who you are, your background, and what's going on with this amazing, in your opinion, quantum spa event. Andrew's already told us some great things.
No, I love that. Thank you. First of all, I see a lot of old friends on here. We literally just got off the airplane from the Cannes Film Festival. So I'm walking here, and we just bought a new house up in Orlando. So literally just found out the moment we got off that the house closed. So we're driving up there. It's a little crazy, but it's all good. We're all in flow. And hey guys, it's Tony Dreammaker Doty, my stage name. Hey, Donna, Melinda, some of my old friends here. I see several people. What's up, guys? How are you? Hey, Andrew. So I'm super excited. We literally just got back here. We've been in Cannes since not last Tuesday, the Tuesday before. We have a lot of different countries around the world that are very excited for what it is that we're doing, thankfully. Had the honor of speaking on the main stages at Cannes and just doing some incredible things with incredible people. And yeah, so this weekend, it's funny, you come off the plane, you go from one big event to the next, right? So it's time to put on the different hat, the different suit. And at the end of the day, it's like, these guys are putting together a phenomenal event here in Los Angeles. if you're not familiar, I should say, with the Quantum Spa, it is the very famous 1010 building. The 1010 building is where PayPal and many unicorn companies started. I believe 42, if I'm not mistaken. They were able to quantum grid it and use copper grounding and basically bring the first quantum spa of its kind to market, which is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of scalar tech out there. We lived until Cannes, right outside of Miami. And there's great companies here with a lot of scalar tech that are kind of force technologies that tell your body what to do and what not to do. A quantum field is exactly the opposite. It's being like in your mother's womb and allowing it to pull resources, what you need, different from me, they're different, and so forth, right? Device. So, we have these films coming out, which I'm very, very excited about. I have a film background since the end of the day. We're with Leela, who has incredible. She's the Ali behind the Ali. The name Ali came from her, Cassius Clay. Once upon a time, Cassius Clay, and obviously with Aft and so forth, and these stories, nobody's really heard of that side of the story. So I just got off from Muhammad Ali just actually a few minutes ago, and we're doing. If you guys are familiar with Shen Yun, Shen Yun's one of the greatest shows on planet Earth for 2 decades. It's been all around the world, 50 countries, 5 continents, and we were asked to help that and distribute that and shop that as well too. So it's an honor to work with them. And then we have this incredible film series coming out called The Art of Manifestation. And The Art of Manifestation is an idea I've had in my head since really 2016, kicking it around. And what these guys have started with The Secret, John DeMartini and all these wonderful human beings that we all know. I figured that once upon a time, these films brought the idea that you create what you want. You can go out and co-create and you can manifest what it is you want, right? But we've learned through, science that you don't create what you want, you create what you are, right? Like attracts like. The Bible speaks about that in Micah. At the end of the day, if you're angry, you're going to find more things to be angry about. If you're happy, you're going to find more things to be grateful about, right? So we have Dr. Daniel Pompa. You know who he is, wonderful guy, one of my best buddies. We were just with him in Cannes. Tony Robbins has the most coaches in the world on his platform. Dr. Pompa has the most doctors in the world. Amazing guy. So he's one of the co-stars as well. Our dear buddy, John DeMartini, incredible human being as well, one of the stars of The Secret. If you know Kevin Trudeau, the absolute legend that broke natural cures they don't want you to know about, to the point where they actually put him in prison for speaking his mind and actually telling truth. And he was a catalyst for nothing. And people like that, I'm sure they were after. He's in our film. He just, right before we went to Cannes, we just filmed him on Palm Beach, had a great event too. And so many other amazing human beings, right? Some of the best in the world at what they do. And it's just an honor to have these people together, all kind of sharing, what it is to manifest and the science there and the science intersecting with spirituality. Combined, we have about 100 million followers from all the people in the movie. Elizabeth Carson, if you know Elizabeth Carson, her and Billy built a whole platform as well too, really getting the word out that people can, again, create anything that they want in their life as long as they understand it and they ground out. I'm literally on the beach right now down the road here. And literally, this is one of the best things to ground out and kind of pick up the negative ions, right? So I'm trying to live in flow as we speak right now. I wasn't expecting this call, but I'm honored. We have my dear brother, Isaac Singleton Jr. You know him as the voice of Thanos in all the Lego movies for Marvel. He's also in the video games, Sagat from Street Fighter, but he's also in Pirates of the Caribbean and some larger movies, some of the biggest of all time, Fast and the Furious. We were just together. We were just with Mark Wahlberg, the premiere with our buddy Brad Hilton out in Cannes. Brad Hilton from the Hilton family. So we have these amazing legends that are around or behind in some way, shape, or form, sharing their stories. And it's just an honor to bring this to market. And this is just the very beginning. This is the first of many. There's more that's slated to come out over the next 3 years here. We have another film about healing and so forth as well, too, with some incredible legends behind it. We've all heard of Bruce Lipton. We all know who these guys are, right? We filmed so many people from around the world. We've been filming really since the Olympics. And it's an honor to finally get it out and get it dropped and do this really in a manageable package, correct way to bring it out to the world. And we're super, super excited. So anybody that's in the downtown area, you're more than welcome to come out. Eric, I know you and I have been missing each other, brother, but when aligned, we're going to meet up. Your girl Jessica has been absolutely amazing. Andrew's been incredible too. Big shout out to Fagan and everybody else, associated with this group here. And love you guys so much. And it's an honor to just jump on. I don't believe in pitching. I believe in sharing. And at the end of the day, if it's congruent, it's going to work. And it's like that water here, right? That water, everything's a ripple, right? Every single drop. And whether you you do something good or do something not good, it's going to ripple back eventually to everyone you love and care about. So always lead with love, always lead with kindness. So that's what I got. Tony Dreammaker Doty. Love you guys so much.
Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And
Anthony, that's amazing.
I agree with you. And you mentioned like 7 of our Easy Way family members that are on our wall of fame. So it's one big happy family. We've been friends with Isaac for. And so I look forward to in the proper kingdom timing, the proper energy, we will connect. We will make some great things that happen. In the meantime, we got our amazing soldiers like Andrew and Jessica and everybody making it all happen. And we're proud to support you in this event and look forward to chatting more. So those of you guys that tuned in, again, you saw some amazing superstars on the stage today. A lot of great energy, a lot of great momentum happening. And if you want to get involved, if you want to be associated, if you want to get connected, get involved. Get on the Easy Way Interactive app. Go to easywaynetwork.com, create your account and register. easywaypitchparty.com for the next one, because the next one is going to be the best one, because Karen is going to be on stage and not Eric. No, I'm just kidding. But it's going to be awesome. And appreciate everybody for staying with Karen. Karen. Karen, Dante, Dad, I'll let you guys close it out. And we're going to play some music for you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, next time you're going to bring 3 people. 5 people, 10 people. Let's have 100 people on the next VIP Pitch Party stage. And also, if you want to be an affiliate, put affiliate in the chat so we can follow up with you guys. If you want to stay in touch, help us stay in touch with you. Message us on the app, because we would love to get involved with you and have you support us as we would love to support you. Thank you so much. Karen, Dante, Dad, back to you.
Okay, guys, remember, bbccharity.org.
Yes, support the charity. These children are amazing. And Eric, thank you, and Dr. Dante for creating this universe and multimedia marketing empire that really supports everyone. What a great heart. Thank you, everybody, for coming today, and we'll see you very soon.
Great job, Karen. Great job.
Thanks, team. See you next time.
All right, bye everyone. We'll see you next pitch party.
Well, guys, for 2 more weeks, Thursday, Easy Way Pitch Party is signing
by
out.
wheeling our dreams with my families come together.
Hey, Greg.
We got around this Easy Way clan. Feel the beat, we're rocking the plan. Connected tight with every hand.
Bye, everyone.